Heard that song in aisle 10, the one she used to hum back then. I froze, I braced, I turned away, but stayed instead and let it play. Didn't cry this time, didn't shake, just let the chorus slowly break. The pain was there, but not the flood, just a memory with softer blood. The line still hit, the chords still new, but I stood tall, just pushing through. No blurry eyes, no choked out breath, just a smile for what was left. Didn't skip or press rewind, didn't wish I could unwind. Maybe hurt don't always shine, 'cause I didn't cry this time. Grief don't leave, it just learns how to whisper when it used to shout. So let that jukebox spin her name, I'll let it play without the shame. A little crack, a little climb, but I didn't cry this time. And maybe next time I'll sing along. Boiled the rice, burned the pan. You used to stir with both your hands. Now it's just me and a single plate. Still set the table, still pour late. Cooking for one feels like a test, like holding fire inside your chest. No candlelight, no second bite, but somehow dinner still feels right. I hum your song near the sink. Your wine glass waits, but I don't drink. I mess the recipe again, but eat it slow, like back when. Cooking for one, but not alone. Your echo's still in pots I own, and every spice I reach to find still tastes like memories you left behind. Healing ain't about moving fast, it's learning to sit with what won't last. Someday maybe I'll cook for two, but for tonight it's me and stew. And though you're gone, it's not undone. I'm learning now to cook for one. And eat in peace with ghosts I trust. He sits by the porch like he always did. Same black spot, same tilted head. You used to laugh, he's just like you. Now it's just him and my quiet too. I talk to the dog about you. He don't judge, he don't ask who. He tilts his ear like he still knows the way you walk, the way you go. I tell him things I won't say out loud, like how I miss you in a crowd. He lays his head against my boot while I spill truth with no dispute. I talk to him when nights run long. He hums with silence like a song. And if he dreams of you, 'cause I still do, and talk him through. Some hearts just need a quiet ear, even if no words are near. So when you ask if I moved on, just know I talk, though you are gone. And though he can't reply it true, the dog still hears what's left of you. He listens like love still lives here. He listens like love still lives here. Swept the leaves off the broken rail, pulled the weeds, tightened a nail. The porch held years of her perfume, but now it smells like space and room. I cleaned the front porch yesterday, not to forget, but clear the way. It ain't about erasing pain, it's letting sun shine in again. Hung a chime she never liked, bought a chair that leans just right, sat there slow with nothing planned, and watched the dust slip from my hands. I ain't repainting every board, some cracks are earned, some scars adored, but there's a piece I won't betray since I cleaned the porch today. sweet and letting light. So if she drives by down the lane, she'll see I kept the porch the same. Just cleaner now, more room to stay. I cleaned the porch and cleared some gray. And I sit there most evenings now. Showed up with jagged lines, half a soul and crooked signs. Thought she'd leave or try to heal, but she just listened, made it real. She didn't try to fix me up, didn't hand me better luck. She just sat and shared the view, let me come back into truth. She never asked for perfect past, didn't mind I moved too fast. She just let the silence land and held my hand with quiet hands. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved. I stood taller bit by bit, not from help but being fit. She didn't try to mend or plead, she just saw and stayed with me. And that saved more than she knew. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain relieved.
Blinds were crooked, sun slipped in, dog was barking, mail came in. I stretched my arms, brewed my cup, and didn't feel that old ache up. I didn't wake up sad today, didn't search for what slipped away. No heavy chest, no dragging shoes, just breathing right, not missing you. The radio played that song from June, but I just hummed along in tune. Didn't skip it, didn't sigh, didn't ask the mirror why. I didn't dread the quiet space, didn't scroll to see your face. Just eggs and toast and skies of gray. I didn't wake up sad today. It's not a win, but it's a way to show the storm can drift away. Maybe love don't ever leave, but it stops demanding every eve. So here I stand with peace to pay. I didn't wake up sad today. That's more than I could say last May. That's more than I could say last May. I played it soft that August night. She sat there in the porch swing light. I strummed the chords but held my breath. She said, I'm tired, then softly left. She never heard the last verse, the one I wrote when love hurt. She caught the tune but missed the pain, left before I sang her name. I stayed up late and wrote it down, poured out truths I couldn't sound. Thought she might come back and hear, but empty doors don't lend an ear. She never heard the quiet plea hidden deep in melody. Now that song just fades and blurs. She never heard the last verse. Maybe she knew it would break her heart, so she left before the slowest part. Now I still play it time to time, to a darker porch, a worn out line. But I never sing that final word, 'cause she's not there and won't be heard. She never heard don't post us every day. No champagne kisses, no bouquet. We sit in chairs, we wash our plates, and love shows up in small old traits. This love don't have to be loud. It don't scream to please a crowd. It just walks beside, holds still, and gives me room to hurt and heal. We don't dance in public light, but she hums to me at night. Not a firework, not a roar, but steady hands that close the door. This ain't a love that shakes the floor. It's the kind that locks the porch door and sits with me when skies are gray. This love just stays day after day. The ones who shout may burn out fast, but quiet love is built to last. So I'll take silence and her grin over wild hearts blowing in. I don't need loud, don't need proud, 'cause this love don't have to be loud. It just has to stay.
She said she liked hers dark, no cream, stirred with slow, familiar lean. I grabbed the pot, no hand shook, poured it like a second look. She let me pour her coffee slow, didn't rush, didn't say go. It felt like something calm and deep, two broken hearts that start to breathe. We sat in booths, not touching skin, but words came out like violins. She smiled all small, I stirred my cup, and neither one of us looked up. She let me pour without a word, no promises, no heart stirred. But in that sip, a door creaked wide, where hurt stepped out and trust stepped inside. Maybe love begins in heat of mugs, not mouths, of seats, not sheets. She paid the check, I watched her leave. A little ache, but not to grieve. She didn't stay, but I still see. She let me pour and
trusted me, and that's more than most do lately.
Ray cracked a joke about my boots. I rolled my eyes, said, ain't that the truth? But then I laughed, not just a sound, a full-on shake from deep down. It was the first time I laughed again, not polite or forced pretend. Felt like a window opened wide, and grief stepped back just for a ride. Didn't notice till halfway through, that smile was real, and so were you. Not her, not love, just me and beer, and friends who stayed when I stayed here. I didn't plan it, didn't scheme, didn't need some grand new dream. Just cracked and creased from deep within the first time I laughed again. Laughter's not a finish line, it's a flare that says I'm trying fine. Might not be ready for brand new, but this felt like, this felt true. So here's to breaks in dark rain, the laugh that says I'll heal again. Still cracked but full of sound. Still cracked but full of love. No dream, no name, no tear to trace, just sunlight spilling on my face. No memory punched me in the chest. I slept clean through morning rest. I slept through the morning, that's all. No flashback scenes, no aching call, no hurrying shadows, no lost fight, just a bed and simple life. The sheets were still, no twisted sheets. The dog stayed curled near my feet. Didn't reach out, didn't sigh, didn't miss you, didn't try. It ain't love gone, it ain't regret. It's just a moment I won't forget. The first time dawn felt soft, not tight. I slept through and it felt right.
last night gave me something new. I slept through and I slept true, and woke up still okay.
She liked me clean cut, button tight. Said stubble made me look uptight. But now I let it grow out slow, just seeing who I am below. I grew my beard out again, didn't ask no why or when. Looked in the mirror, saw some years, but also saw a man appear. Barbara said try something bold, so I said let's watch it unfold. Maybe grief's in every hair, but so is growth and breathing air. I ain't changing just to feel new, I'm just finding what's always true. She liked clean, I liked the wind, so I grew my beard out again. Not every change is just a mask, sometimes it's the truest task. Some folks heal by going far, I stayed home, bit the truest ask. Not her man, not who I've been, just me and a little chin skin. Let it grow like I had to. Took a girl out last Friday. She smiled like June on a slow highway. I poured the wine, cracked a joke, and nearly said your name in smoke. Almost said her name when the sky turned soft and the music came. She didn't ask, just looked away. Guess ghosts still haunt what lips betray. We danced a bit, she leaned in near. I whispered close, but you were here. In every move, in every breath, still writing you inside my chest. Almost called her what I knew, the name that still feels stitched in blue. I bit my tongue, I bowed in shame, almost said your name again. You don't just leave when people part, you stay beneath the tongue and heart. I'll see her once, maybe once more, but I know what this ache is for. 'Cause love don't leave the same, it stays in names we almost say. Braced for cold most every day, wore my coat when skies were gray. Didn't trust the spring to stay, but then she smiled that certain way. Didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Didn't plan, didn't pretend. Wasn't searching, wasn't brave, but love found room in what I gave. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying you're enough, you know. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying you're enough, you know. Didn't expect this gentle fire, didn't ask for hearts too tired, but somehow life rode her back and didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't rush, I won't claim, but I'll remember how it came, like a wind that don't explain, this warmth that rose from rain. And I'll let it stay a while. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't rush, I won't claim, but I'll remember how it came, like a wind that don't explain, this warmth that rose from rain. And I'll let it stay a while. Saw her photo just last week. Sunset smile, no tear streak. New guy's hand, her hair pulled back. Not one damn sign of things we lacked. She's fine, she's moving on, while I still leave the porch light on. Her world looks clear, mine forgot. She's fine, and I'm still not. They say time heals, well time's been slow, and some scars don't wanna go. I fake a laugh, I fake a grin, but she's not fooled by the skin I'm in. She's out there shining, getting tan. I'm stuck here holding empty plans. She let go, I still get caught. Yeah, she's fine, and I'm still not. I don't blame her, not at all, but God, it hurts to feel so small. One day maybe I'll catch up, find new coffee, fill new cup,
until then, this hurts my life. She's fine. I'm still not. Still not. Still not. Still not.
Wrote a list on grocery night, meant to scribble milk and light, but there it was in cursive paint. I still wrote her name again. I still write her name sometimes, out of rhythm, not by design, like muscle memory of a flame that still knows how to spell her name. She's not the girl I dream at night, but sometimes hearts just hold too tight. New love don't mind, she understands, just squeezes soft and holds my hand. I ain't wishing for return, I ain't lost, I ain't still burned, but every now and then it climbs, and I still write her name sometimes. Letting go don't mean erased. Some names time just won't replace. So if you see a napkin torn with a name from days long worn, it don't mean I'm looking back in shame. It just means I loved her name, and I still do, in a quiet way. Bought the ring in late July, thought I'd ask beneath blue sky, practice lines and clean the floor. Now it sleeps inside a drawer. The ring in the drawer still shines, but it don't mean forever now, just time. A circle meant for promises, now wrapped in dust, and what this is. She moved out
with just a bag. Left the key and one torn flag. Didn't ask for what I hid. Some things you don't forgive or bid. The ring in the drawer won't fade. Still perfect, still unpaid. It used to shout, now it just waits for hands that shook too late. I thought love meant a diamond band. Turns out it needs a steadier hand. I don't open that drawer much, but sometimes miss the weight, the touch. I never used that hopeful stone. Now it just sleeps forever alone. The ring still fits, but not for her.
She laughed at something dumb I said, pulled her jacket off, tossed her head. Sun hit her eyes just like before, but this time I didn't brace for war. I didn't flinch when she smiled, didn't drift off for a while, didn't see ghosts in her hair, just someone real right there. She sipped her drink, called me kind, and I didn't hide behind old lines. I stayed present, let her speak, didn't compare, didn't feel weak. I didn't wince at her laugh, didn't hear echoes from the past. It wasn't love, not yet a while, but I didn't flinch when she smiled. Maybe hurt don't leave all clean, but joy finds cracks in between. So here's to days soft and small, to not retreating after the fall. She smiled once, I stayed a while, didn't flinch, just let it file. She smiled and I didn't run.
Two mugs sit by the window's edge, one chip blue, one soft red. Yours still waits like it forgot that you don't come here a whole lot. Empty mugs and late night light keep me company each night. I stare at steam that isn't there, still feel you rocking in that chair. The tea goes cold, the clock runs slow, old ghost songs on the radio. But I don't reach, I don't rewind, I just sit back and let it find. Empty mugs and what we were float like dust, not like a blur. The past don't burn, it just turns white. And empty mugs and late night light. Peace ain't loud, but it's still true. It walks beside the loss of you. So I'll keep drinking one by one, keep watching stars until they're done. And though you're gone, the world feels right. And empty mugs and kitchen light. You're gone, but not erased. I keep drinking one by one, keep watching stars until they're done. And though you're gone, the world feels right. And empty mugs and kitchen light. You're gone, but not erased.
Used to talk to empty chairs, to ghosted texts and midnight glares. Now I stand in the bathroom light, look myself in the eye each night. Started talking to the mirror, not her shadow, but someone nearer. The man who stayed, who didn't fall, who faced the break and bore it all. Said you did good just getting through, didn't fold, just bruised a few. You ain't broken, you're just bruised, and love ain't meant to be confused. The mirror don't judge, it just shows the lines I earn, the parts that grow. It don't lie, but it don't sneer, so I started talking to the mirror. He's not perfect, but he stayed. And
That's enough, some nights I pray. So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. He's not perfect, but he's staying, and that's enough. Some nights I prayed. So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. There's a red scarf on the hanger's edge, that denim jacket, a broken pledge. Your boots still sit in the second row, and I don't move them, can't let go. Half my closet's still yours, babe, like you're coming back someday. I try to fold, I try to clear, but every sleeve still keeps you near. I gave your records to a friend, shirts and laces, I pretend that maybe you forgot a few, but really I just miss the you. And half my heart still wears your scent, and every drawer feels heaven sent. I open doors I should ignore, 'cause half this closet's still your war. They say clean slates are how you heal, but this dust knows how I feel. And maybe one day I'll box it tight, give your clothes their final flight. But not today, not in this storm. Half my closet still keeps you warm. And maybe that's enough.